Darkwood, a mysterious city full of magic and beauty. But the dark curse has awakened an evil we never expected. Only the Seeker can save the city from its misfortunes. And the magic map has chosen you.
Hmm?